Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed. Today I'll be going over exam number 2 and reacting to Jordan Peterson's video. To start off, I do believe that Dr. Peterson was correct, and to a certain extent I was correct too in the previous exam regarding critical race theory and white privilege, because I stated that the idea of white privilege is there to distract people and make an excuse for them that's out of their control in order to distract them from achieving success in whatever it is they're going after. Some of the fundamental points that Dr. Peterson addresses is the fact that the main success of the West is the sovereignty of the individual and the idea of individual to individual communication instead of lumping everyone into one big group and addressing the entire group in the same manner instead of going individual by individual, case by case. Whether it be by race, gender, ethnicity, or one of the many other categories that is there to treat them all in the same manner. Peterson also boldly claims that the Western society has made it as far as it has and is the best society due to the fact that it values the individual and their sovereignty. I'm with Peterson here due to the fact that I strongly believe that group ideology pits people against each other and eliminates progress, because then people are too stuck on the fact that it's on the group factor and not the progress. An example recently actually can be seen in the archaeological discovery of the 13 new 2,500-year-old Egyptian mummies. People, of course, instead of celebrating the fact and the advancement into understanding the history of our planet, jumped on the bandwagon that the archaeologists that discovered it were European instead of Egyptian. And they completely disregarded the discovery because it was made by a group of European archaeologists, not Egyptian archaeologists. I find Peterson's passion-filled way of arguing, and the main fact that he's a psychologist who studied stuff like this for years and years and has been misrepresented and misquoted time and time again in order to slander him, it makes him an underdog, and it makes me sympathize with him more, and it makes me believe him more because of the fact that people are there to slander him. Journalists mostly. You can see many interviews time and time again where Jordan Peterson says one thing and the journalist would go, "Oh, so you mean," and then they would rephrase it into fitting whatever they're trying to achieve. This exercise kind of helped me a lot in judging stuff. So instead of judging people by groups, I now judge by individuals. And when I'm arguing with someone and I'm trying to find what their intent is it an intent to slander me? Sorry, I just plugged the charger. Is it an intent to slander me, my group, or me as an individual, or my ideals, instead of ideals that my group holds, whether it may be Arabs or Muslims or whatnot. Thank you very much for listening to me. That was my exam number 3, and have a good one.